Aquarius, welcome to my channel. I am Jimmy. Welcome to Jimmy's Road to Spirituality. It seems that even before I started, I wanted to start the reading. In my prayer and meditation, I could not actually express myself. And maybe there is a deficiency or a situation in regards to communication. I started almost this message as well for Capricorns, and of course, in the entire reading, Capricorns, the Capricorn card, which is the devil, was in the reverse. Um, as well, this is pointing at me the fact that there is a lack of communication, a lack of expression, an activation of the throat chakra, maybe, but it's like speech in regards to speech as well. It's what I'm feeling. I didn't actually pre shuffle the cards. I really wanted to go straight into the reading because I felt it's going to be more natural for me to start from here. And as well, I have things to do. So I need to find moments for the readings, of course, during my day. Um, in regards to Aquarius, I feel psychic attacks as well in regards to the masculine energy, or towards the masculine, or from the masculine, or some type of masculine that you're dealing with, or the masculine that you're dealing with, feminine energy. This person is dealing with somebody that is doing some sort of psychic attacks, or projecting, low energy, evil eye attacks or something like this, because I feel it like connecting with my eye and with one side of my body, the right side, which for me it's mostly the masculine. I feel that there is still confusion surrounding this person and your situation, the other people involved in regards to the situation, or in the environment of your person. They seem to be weakened, weak at this time, weaker, whatever they attacking, or how what they did and how they're proceeding, whatever the shit they're using or doing. This is not actually working. It cannot actually touch you or touch the person that you're dealing with. Slowly but surely this person is like getting and detaching and not being attached to this situation, to these people, to whatever influence, to whatever attacks, to whatever situation. I see here with the cards, the Strength card and the Two of Cups. So you're probably having Leo as well in your chart, or you're dealing with Leo, a double Leo, the Two of Cups for me, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Of course, Leos, they have double ego. But if they have double Leo in their chart, they could have like four-time ego, a power four time, ego. And if this is you and it's fixed, it's like their pride and ego is based on their experience, belief systems. Of course, their choices are going to be made, and feelings are going to be felt in regards to this ego and pride, stubbornness, of the narcissistic patterns, and in the way that this person actually can allow themselves being fixed to actually be manageable, be teachable, be transformed. And this is not an easy process, the process of metamorphosis, which is becoming a gooey material thing, and then in a period of time being born as a butterfly, a new being that nobody could actually would have imagined. This process is not easy, and this process is not slow. It is a long or short period of time. So this is not a real type of metamorphosis. It's something that the wolf can change his hair, but his customs and his desires and his passions and his battles within himself he cannot. And right now I'm gonna see 444. Oh, 444. Three times four. The other day said in the reading that it was I saw 4444, and I thought it was 12, which is a three, but it was six. 16, which is a 7. It is going to be a change and a progression in regards to your inner strength. The full card with the strength card. So you're starting from zero and brand new opportunity, chance in regards to your spiritual, leap of faith. Knowledge, understanding, life experience. This is a very, very spiritual card, a very, spiritual leap of faith. The divine is like showing to you, or it's going to show to you at the end of March. This is going to be the reading for March. I didn't specify. I really wanted to go into the energy and into the message here for you because I didn't actually stood there and just grab the energy a little bit more. The King of Pentacles with strength. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is very boss-like type of energy. You're dealing with somebody in the masculine energy of a boss, somebody that could be materialistic, somebody that is building, their business or businesses, somebody that can be a workaholic, somebody that chose money or this person chooses possessions. Mostly, this is like they're really, really going for it in the three-dimensional. They're trying and trying and trying, working themselves quite a bit here. Five of Swords. This person probably um, puts their head in the hole, which is like the work, pretending that because if they're dealing with somebody that is their enemy or somebody that is really all the time attacking them or they're attacked in regards to the situation. And if they're dealing, of course, with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, they have somebody in the midst of them, middle of them, there, somewhere around them. The Seven of Wands, this person knows that they have been defensive towards you and that they have built walls. And they had you build walls, feminine energy. The Seven of Wands meaning that they don't want you to still remain in the same, protecting mode towards yourself, which you always should have. Feminine energy and even masculine, of course. Seven of Wands upright, Seven of Swords upright with the Seven of Wands in the reverse. And I really wanted to start with this card that was first, but then I was like, my right eye was focusing onto the Seven of Swords, which yes, we have a thief in the midst, but between the Seven and the Five of Swords here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this person is heartbroken. This person deceived themselves. This person stabbed their own heart because they betrayed somebody that was meant for them, and they stole from this person, and they actually planned with this third energy here of the Swords, Seven of Swords here, and the Five of Swords before, which can be somebody that was hidden from them in regards to being their, public enemy number one. The Thief, a copycat, a clone, which I call sometimes. Four of Wands upright with the Seven of Wands in the reversed. Aries, Leo, Sag all over the place, and Leo predominantly. Wanting to rebuild, the card of 1111. They were, you were meant to rebuild, whatever it was broken in the past. Excuse me, I'm drinking my coffee and I'm just quite full right now. But they want to rebuild, but they don't want you to, protect yourself. But they know how protected you are. They know. Or probably they were the ones that they didn't protect. They didn't stand up for the situation as well in the past, which is quite shameful. Again, Seven of Swords with the Four of Wands. There is somebody against this situation, guys. Somebody that was stealing, pretending to be you, or trying to steal your energy, your style, how you move, your expressions, copying you, like this type of energy. And they were doing like Seven of Cups here, a lot of illusion in regards to emotion, creating more illusions in regards to their emotions, and dibbling and dabbling into bullcrap. Kitchen potionry. believing that if you make whatever in your pot there in the kitchen, you're gonna stop whatever it's meant to happen. But this is like very mature and very stupid type of like childish shite, it's like it's disgusting. It disgusts me type of like I can feel this on my tongue. And all this in the name of them pretending to be you or wanting to take your place or wanting this union, this contract that you have. Because we are talking about twin flames, and the four wands sits here. Queen of Pentacles, now the King of Pentacles, the same suit. You both of you right now, you're cold in, at the end of March, beginning of April. By the time I'm gonna be doing your reading, Aquarius, it's going to be for you concentrating and focusing on your finances, on multitasking, on putting work onto your chores, in your children, in your responsibilities, being grounded and stable. And I see 1111, King of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles. There is a King of Wands here that is actually in the three-dimensional, pretending that they're not looking at you. And I see 1122, but this person in the real world, in actually behind closed doors and under hidden pretenses here, it's looking towards you. Maybe they want to take action at this time, but you're really really concentrated and focused, feminine energy here with the Queen of Pentacles, onto your business, onto your craft, onto your responsibilities, whatever it's actually yours and pertaining to your responsibility and life, of course, environment. Ten of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles. A lot of burden was put in regards to the situation upon you, because many people, they wanted to steal from you, or there is there are multiple people here involved. Queen of Cups and Queen of Pentacles. You're dealing with somebody that is a feminine energy as well. Maybe that public enemy that you don't know about, it's a feminine energy. With the Queen of Cups here, this person is focused very much on the emotions that they feel. But if this is you and you incorporate this Queen of Cups as well, you're called here to not focus very much on your emotions. I mean, to have that emotional intelligence balance. Use that emotional intelligence, which could actually be what these other people involved with your person are lacking. Emotional and maturity, in emotional maturity, emotional balance, emotional wisdom. And then with the Queen of Pentacles, to just mind your business. It's like mind your own business, feminine energy, because you do have a business, and that's what I'm feeling very strongly here. The Tower with the Queen of Pentacles. Things are true really changing here. Like on the other side of the gardens, the greenery and the green grasses that you're holding here, Queen of Pentacles, which you are surrounded by and with and in. It's like you are called to be more grounded and more stable, because every little bit situations that can come around us in regards to our situations are meant to happen, and we should allow them to happen. We should not force them, or if the divine doesn't want it, or if the divine is showing you in a specific way something in regards to a tower. But I really feel as well that this is pertaining to the other people involved, with the third parties, fourth parties, fifth parties. The tower is happening on the other side of those that it didn't want it to actually nurture your garden, take good care of your garden, even if you actually offer to pay them very well. The Queen of Pentacles is a very generous person. She knows the cost of things. She works very hard. That's why she knows when other people work for her. So if you're a boss owner, you make the difference between being stingy or ridiculously cutthroat towards your employees or people that work for you. or you're going to be more generous, you're going to be open, and you're going to specify, clearly from the beginning, and you're going to be generous in everything, in your investment, your in your intention, in your everything. I'm going to take a sip of my cup of coffee. It's like somebody that wants to cut me while I speak, but it's not working. So no, thank you. The devil in the reverse with the Queen of Pentacles. So you have slain some devils here, Queen of Pentacles, because you're minding your business and you are, focusing very much on manifestation. You are here to manifest something that is yours. It's your life. It's like I'm living my life type of energy. And I see 1551. The people are trying to project or to just, put something there where it doesn't belong to, but they miss each and every time. That means that you are protected. That means that you understand and you are wise. And you're sometimes slow because Earth could be very, very slow. It's like I really take my time too much sometimes, but it is never too much. Because if I feel that I need to go there and do it, I'm gonna leave everything and I'm gonna go there and do that, thing. I'm hungry. I'm this. I'm that. I need this. I need the other thing. You're gonna go and you're gonna make time and you're gonna make the effort for whatever you need. Page of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles. The Page of Cups is like kind of a mature or very, very primary, like type of intention of emotion here. But you should not expect little. You should expect a lot. It's what I'm feeling. It's contrary to what this probably is going to seem to you in the three-dimensional, or even if other people come towards you that you meet for the first time. It's going to seem like very maturely and like a child. That maybe you should, like, I see 17, 17. Maybe you should like go back to the inner child in regards to love and just be kinder in some sort of aspect emotionally at this time. Don't just throw yourself out there. Don't awake love at this time specifically. But in the same time, I feel that you should not expect little. You should expect a lot. And if you don't see this from the external, or whatever you're expecting in regards to your relationship, if you are in a relationship, but if you're not, give yourself more love. The Two of Cups with the Page of Cups here, unconditional love. Show to yourself unconditional love, and know that you are your perfect partner, your perfect person that I mean, you always understand yourself. You're always gonna bond the most with yours. I cannot speak for the love of me. I'm gonna be able to speak. Ace of Wands and the Two of Cups. The divine is showing me here a lot of passion in regards to whatever you want to start or whatever is given to you by the divine itself. Here with the Ace of Wands and with the Sun and the Ace of Wands and Two of Cups. Whoa, man, you're gonna have somebody that is gonna come as a friend type of energy, unconditionally, slowly, smoothly, lightly in regards to throwing themselves on top of you. Maybe you need this type of friendships at this time, Aquarius, or you should be this type of friend. The Sun, a lot of clarity, revelation, um, happiness, joy, fulfillment, new beginnings, inner child, masculine energy, the heart, the soul. We're talking about the soul. So this is like a deep, very deep soul connection. Very, enlightening and very brightening and very, brings a lot of joy, happiness, fulfillment. This little kid here is like touching a sunflower that is like smaller, that he can actually, connect with in a different level. Like he feels taller than the plant itself, and he looks onto it, and he's like counting the seeds of the sunflower, and he's like barefoot, and he has like a jammy like with a sunflower in his chest, and the sun is like brightly shining, shining. It is like signing. Yeah, probably it's like the signing of the contract. It's like it is the most genuine and the most pure type of enlightenment, rebirth, activation. I feel it very clearly here with the sun, activation. And with the Ace of Wands, it's like double activation, but in regards to your creativity, creative endeavors, passions, desires, wants, in this way of making something out of it, of creating it, of making it possible, making it beautiful, giving it like a contour with different things on it that is gonna I don't know. It's gonna probably you should decorate your house more, light, more life, bright colors. Give yourself more plants. Go more into nature. Sit under, the sun rays. Just take everyday time to do this. I connect with nature here. I said I have the Temperance card with the Sun card. So this is like the Midas touch. It's like you're touched by the divine itself. Starting from now, you already experienced this, but it's like rising your vibration, connecting with every single point, in regard, inside within yourself, kundalini awakening, aligning your mind, body, and spirit, your soul, being very balanced into your masculine and feminine energies, between your mind and your heart, your emotions, your psyche and your emotions are like overflowing together, and the spiritual is like an abundance of it. This is the energy I feel that the sun gives me. And of course, yes, you're an earth angel here. You are actually set on the side, put on the side, chosen by the divine. Uh, you know, um, you have a calling, you have an atonement, you have enlightenment. You come here to heal this world, to heal human bodies, human hearts, human minds, human spirits, souls, to bring peace, to bring balance, to bring equality and fairness into this world. Wow, this is a great calling, man. Is it? And you're like shining bright like the sun. I mean, you radiate this beauty, this light, this gorgeousness, but in a very balanced and natural and pure way. Simple kind of simple kind of kindness and light and happiness and balance. I feel balance very, very much from this temperance, and so much, enlightenment, and so much brilliance, and embracing truly who you are, your true essence, and the Midas touch, the touch of the divine upon your life and upon your body and upon your soul, in your mind, in your, of course, your psychic, and your heart, your emotions, your every single cell of yourself is activated at this time, and is meant and supposed to be activated. Aquarius is, and in regards to this partnership, this 1111 that we saw multiple times here, this is actually a promise of the divine. You're gonna rebuild, even if you felt, and I saw 2332. It is a mirroring. Maybe this is something that only triggered you as well. I repeated this in Sagittarius or Leo's reading. I don't remember the Sagittarius I felt, and Temperance. You are like, Temperance was really present there in the reading and in Leo's reading, temperance, a lot of temperance in my last, messages here. The Page of Swords in the reverse with temperance. So yes, somebody that it was trying to actually watch you, or it was stalking you in the past, or watching your every single move. This situation is blocked. These people truly, they can see some things on the surface, but in the truth of the matter, they were not able to see, and probably they're not still able to see that the divine is actually at work, in regards to you, within your situation, within your person's situation, and your situation, or even these people, like the third party, fourth party situation, that happened. I saw a number mirroring. I think I saw 2442. Again, somebody that is trying to mirror towards you, their psychic disabilities and their errors and their, failures in regards to the fact that these people, they are not trained, they're not prepared to actually stand, you know, and even consider themselves that they could be able to steal from you or copy you or you know um, be in some sort of way or manner like you. We are not meant to be like any other people in this world. We are meant to be ourselves. And of course nobody is like anybody else. Everybody is very very different individualistically, and personality, character, everything is so different. And I don't know why I rant about this, but I really feel that there is here somebody that really thought that by pretending to be you they are you, which is like delusional. It's like the fucking illusion. The Three of Pentacles with the Temperance. Indeed, of course, the divine was at work all the time, all your life. At work in regards to your situation, in regards to your calling, in regards to your awakening, ascension process, triggerings, of course, all this transformation. But you are like hidden from many, many eyes and many people that they were blind, they could not see and they could not hear even the truth in regards to whatever they chose in regards to their situations then in themselves. But you are like giving some type of, or you're having some type of recognition truly from the divine because you are chosen. You have a spiritual contract. I see the lovers here with the Three of Pentacles. And you came back into this plane, into this lifetime. Gemini energy, yes. The choice. You made a choice in the, um, what is the name? In the sublime planes before you came back here into this reincarnation, of course. And you had to probably vision and envision before coming here into this plane what was your mission. Even if you have forgotten it when you were born here into this plane, you had to be envisioned this situation, this contract, whatever you were called. Your contract specifically says in regards to your atonement, anointing, whatever you agreed with the divine, it involves this person with the lovers. But the choice, of course, implies free will, and everybody has free will. This person chose to probably work with a third party. They had the choice of two partners, you and somebody else. This somebody could have been somebody that they chose in a past life, even if that person was the fucking devil itself in the past life. They had to come back in this lifetime and have the same experience with the fucking devil itself. Yes. But now the divine is going to actually show to the other person in truth and reality what was their choice. And if the choice was not the right choice, no fruits. Because there is no labor. Or the labor that brought those fruits, which signifies, generational sin, disobedience, stubbornness, you know, the sin against the Holy Spirit is the only sin that it will never be forgiven. It's the only sin that is not forgiven. And it's an offense towards the divine. Um, there are many. I really feel that this situation it's going far and deep. Eight of Cups with the lovers. Yes. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The walk of shame, of course, the hangover walk. After you drink all night like a pig, and then you wake up in the morning, but actually you don't wake up. You continue that state of unconsciousness at a certain level of you losing yourself and just, losing your mind for a little while. There's like a misplaced glimpse into your recognition of remembrance or whatever happened in that time. I really feel that somebody was drinking and going partying with other people, and I see the devil in the reverse as well here again with the lovers. This person that it's actually interfering and was interfering in regards to the situation, they have problems with alcohol and they like getting drunk and losing their perception of things, wasting their whatever, their stamina or whatever. It's very important for them to keep. And I really feel this as being a woman, a feminine energy. I don't know why. Maybe you're dealing with somebody that is a Gemini, or you have Gemini in your chart, or the other person that is involved in this shit is a Gemini. But this person was supposed to probably make a choice in the past life in regards to your person, but they made a bad choice, and in this lifetime they came to make the same bad choice because the lovers implies a fair choice, a moral choice, a balanced choice. It involves all the parties. If this is you, if you feel this is you, you are called by the divine to make a fair choice, a balanced, equal choice, a good choice, even if this involves sacrifice. Or it involves 10 of wands, which is a lot of burdens, responsibilities. You're going to have a lot on your back, a lot asked from you. To whom much is given, much is required, so or expected from. So this is the truth. The lovers, it is a very, very good energy. This implies twin flame, soulmates, deep soul contract. So this means for you Aquarius, that you and your person you are married in the spiritual realms. You are ready together as a couple. In the eyes of the divine, in the three-dimensional world, you're not together, but in the spiritual realm, you are. And the divine sees you as such. Three of Cups and the Lovers. It's time for you to start celebrating, go out a little bit more, have a drink, you know, have a chat with somebody, mingle. Go out and mingle and celebrate because if you were forced still to be a third party or to be outside of your, divine partnership, that means that specifically you as individual, you're meant to start your own business, your own calling. You're supposed to build your own interest, to go after what is dear to you, what makes you happy, what waters your fancy, your roots and your pleasures and your desires. It's not because it's selfish, it's because of choices and circumstances, the person that you're dealing with, it's not there. Five of Pentacles with the Lovers. You're going to continue steal from yourself, person watching, and you're going to continue feel left out in the cold if you don't make this lover's choice here, which is going to be very, very important. And I see 33, 33. Let's shuffle a little bit and let's see what specific messages we have for Aquarius for the end of March 2022 till April. Of course, this reading is going to be timeless. It's going to work for many, many people in different timelines, certain specific moments. Of course, I'm going to find out about this. The Six of Pentacles. So, of course, global year number 6. We are going to find the equality. And, of course, whoa, the Hermit, which is a number 9. So, we're talking about 6, 9. Somebody is like kind of forced to continue hermit or do the inner, introspection of their shadow side, whatever they're still lacking or missing in regards to themselves, or maybe in regards to the situation. You realize you're gonna cut the cords with a specific, soul tie that you're having, that you haven't actually closed or finished. You didn't have closure with this person, but do not expect or do not hang onto this closure. Closure is not something that is, specifically meant to come when you really want to come, or it's going to probably never come, or it's going to come at a moment when you're going to be like, I forgave you 50 billion years ago and I forgot about it. I healed 50 billion times and I'm not dealing with this anymore. I am me. And I know that I have more important and serious shifts in business that I'm supposed to be doing. Four of Cups in the reverse. Six of Pentacles. You know that you're not even able to be dissatisfied in love because love is a choice and you're supposed to make that choice. And I saw 35, 35, and 35, 36. So 369 maybe is very important for you to know something in regards, of course, 9 being the highest level. In numerology, 9 is the highest, power number, that it's always, himself, itself. Yes, 10 of Cups with the 6 of Pentacles. I need to actually go much more into this energy. True happiness, joy, celebration, family. I believe that family is very important, and I really believe, Aquarius, that you're meant, you and your person, to manifest this type of family. This, building something, maybe even bringing two families, together, like, children together. But you are for sure, this for me right now sounds like a little bit happy family room, like that promise that you're gonna have and you're gonna see your children and grandchildren and maybe grandchildren after you. Who knows, because you're manifesting this and you're really, really cold. And for me, this is the pull that the divine is, clearly giving to me, to invest in your family, in your kids, in yourself, in your home. It's gonna be very important at this time. And with the magician here again, Virgo and Gemini with the 10 of Cups, you are a manifester in the three-dimensional. You're um, alchemist. You are the manifester of your true happiness, joy, fulfillment, family, home, life. Whomever just steps into your home, you know um, for you, that is home, and you receive everybody, in a very welcoming way. And you're meant to live like this. I mean, your home is supposed to be your sanctuary, your, the most protected and, enlightening and, welcoming and comfortable and joyous and peaceful and wonderful place. For me, home, it's the most wonderful place. I enjoy my home. I enjoy my, the work of my hands, my efforts, my everything. And I see here the first card, the Magician. So you specifically, you are dealing with somebody with Gemini Virgo in their chart, or you have Gemini Virgo in your chart. 10 of Cups. A family is being promised here for you. And you have a family, you have a tribe, that is standing around and sitting around you all the time, that is celebrating you, even if you don't celebrate yourself all the time. Ace of Pentacles, a brand new portal, a new beginning, a brand new opportunity. A very huge pentacle here is like out of the ground. It's like producing, giving fruit to something. Judgment. And the Six of Pentacles. For me, your message is so light and so clear. And it's very light. It is very peaceful. It is very, I don't know. It's a peaceful message. But it was a lot to be learned. I really feel that it was a lot of pain and a lot to be learned, a lot of lessons and a lot of tests of life, and a lot of tests of past lives. Because with judgment here, the archangel rings the trumpet, and all this, the dead rise from their graves. You had to die in order for you, to hear the trumpet of the archangel, to be actually judged by the divine and be sent back into this plane. And for sure we're going to be judged by the at the end of this lifetime as well. The divine sees and hears and knows everything. The divine is omniscient, omnipresent, almighty, all powerful, all that. And then with the Six of Pentacles is this balance. This year is going to be blessed. And with the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles, fragmented earth energy here, of the Seven of Pentacles, the time is not yet, my friend. There is a process of these, planted seeds, planted produce, intention, in the three-dimensional that you have been working with, in regards, but a lot was took away from you coming from past lives because of a devil that actually destroyed, came and killed, stole and destroyed. And then behind him, Five of Pentacles. I mean, the devil is so fucking poor, and he's, his own enemy in such a manner that is sad. And I cannot feel sadness for this mother effer. I cannot. Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and the devil in the reverse. So you suffered great opposition. You suffered people that opposed you completely. I mean, straight to the point of fucking you up. They declare themselves your enemies into this three-dimensional world in regards to their understanding in the three-dimensional in their minds. This is somebody that could be dealing with mental issues, somebody that is like crazy and fucked up in their brains, in their heads. Very prideful and very, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Very prideful and very egotistic and very selfish and very, stuck in their stupid ways, mental stupid ways. But they left themselves in the cold. And they probably took Five of Pentacles from you, but you already are building up to Seven. And 7 plus 5, it's a 12, which is a Three of Pentacles, which still tells me that the divine is at work in each individual person's situation. I mean, the divine is in control of everything that is actually happening in regards to you, person watching, manifester, alchemist, here, healer. In regards to whatever you're receiving in this lifetime, it is well deserved. It is actually judged and seen and recognized by the divine. And after this lifetime, the next generations after you are going to be blessed and praised and just, hold in high regard. And of course, the devil is fucking dead because not even this devil could afford to actually come near you. You are very protected and very guided and very enlightened and illuminated in regards to this situation. It is like mind boggling for these people because they cannot understand how you still are a Nine of Pentacles. And a 9 and 3, it's a 12, which is a 3. The spirit, the divine is actually at work. It's in control in regards to this situation. And it was he, the spirit, that showed to you and is showing to you and probably giving you this advice in regards to this person that you're dealing with and in regards to these people, to balance yourself with the Chariot and move forward. Even in the three-dimensional, you feel that you cannot actually fly with your chariot. Fly with your chariot within, in your understanding, in your maturity, in your masculine and feminine energy in the same time, in your psychic abilities, in your understanding or whatever it actually was done against you or towards you in this lifetime and in the past lifetimes. Nine of Cups with the Six of Cups as well, and the Lovers. So I feel this Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and the Devil in the reverse. This is exactly where these people are right now, mentally fucked up, because they are, haters that, they probably they not even recognize that they hate on themselves. So let the haters hate. Let the motherfuckers be motherfuckers. What it has to do with you? Nothing. Nothing to do with me. Because you're called here by the divine, you personally, person watching, to be independent, to eat from your own grapevines. And I see 45, 45, and I saw 45, 44. To eat from your own grapevine, to drink from your own cup, drink from your own fountain, use your wisdom and knowledge. Do not count or depend on anybody in this three-dimensional plane. Do not trust in anybody. It's like this is a spy movie. You cannot trust any fucking body. And this is the truth. It is a sad reality. But it is true. Or maybe you can trust people on the surface of things, in the, lighter, calmer of them situations. Where it's like Six of Pentacles kind of energy. I give you this. Oh, you give me that next time. Oh, I did this for you. Oh, you did that for me. Okay, fine. We are equal. That's it. We share the same equal give and take. Of course, if this is not actually happening, you're getting rid of this because you have been the Five of Pentacles. You have been provoked to be the Five of Swords. You have been everything, even the fucking devil here. Because this motherfucker presented in your face in the past. And you have seen his face. You cannot actually unsee what you have seen here. Person watching, masculine or feminine. Take it, of course, if it resonates. If it doesn't, please do not take it. The Nine of Cups with the Six of Cups and the Lovers. Whatever you're moving towards in your independence, in your, uniqueness, because you're a unique person here. With a this Nine of Pentacles tells me uniqueness. Nobody else is like you. Nobody else can be you. And you cannot be nobody else. But you. I see 47, 47. That's why you're meant to actually balance your masculine and feminine energies. For you to be able to sit or move without being actually being bothered. Stay or do not stay, but know, every single time in every situation or circumstance that you're always called to move. We are never called to stagnate. You cannot sit in a place for too long. You move, you're not a tree, it's like you're not a tree. You don't have your roots, very, very deep in the ground and you're stuck as a tree is. You're not a tree. This tells me move. Continue to move within yourself in regards to your, growth, learning, manifestation, groundedness, productivity. Then with the Nine of Cups, nine and nine, Nine of Pentacles and Nine of Cups, something is actually finishing here. It's getting to this highest position. Uh, Happiness. Um, Wish fulfillment. Happiness is the choice. You are the one that is in control. You are the one that manifests and creates and co-creates this happiness, this joy, this fulfillment in regards to your emotions. Be careful with drinking. Be careful with alcohol as well. And then I have the Six of Cups here, which is bringing me back to emotions, bringing me back to whatever you felt in regards to this person in the past life. This is meant to stay. All that emotion, all that, you're probably recognizing the only genuine the only genuine thing in regards to you and this person that you're dealing with is this remembrance of feelings, of emotion, in the way that you connect, in the way that you see one another and feel one another and know one another. In the same way you're meant to feel yourself, to know yourself, to accept yourself. Nine and six of cups, it's a 15, which is a six of cups. Fragmented water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Again, the chariot, Cancer, but it can incorporate every single zodiac sign in this. The lovers, not only Gemini, but the chariot for me, it can, for example, I see very clearly with the chariot that this person, has very strongly Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That is like the grounded energy. It could be Taurus because it's the fixed sign to Earth. Cancer is not fixed. It's very, mutable. It's very changeable. It's very, quite accepting. Water can be poured into something or it stays like that or it freezes. But it's like, as well, if you're a pour of emotion, it's gonna come a time for you guys, both of you, you and the person involved here with you, your, soul connection, your soul contract, for both of you to come forward in your masculine and feminine, energy, to speak and just let this overflow of emotion just, you know, be revealed. It is something hidden here. It was something stopped in the past, but it is not anymore. It comes back to a specific flow, a specific rhythm, energy, is that push and pull, that polarity. It is something that probably my third eye is popping right now. You're going to be seeing at this time, specifically in your dream state, in your vision, in your daydreams. Something is going to be shown to you by the divine in regards to this choice. But I really specifically feel that each individual, they're meant to choose themselves. And then if it's right and the divine sees that you're both recognizing that, recognizing your contract, even if you remain as friends or acquaintances, you're going to be able to pour this overflow with kindness, with love, with forgiveness, with, feeling that pain together, but that release together, that relief of emotion. It's going to be kind. It's going to be, and it's meant to be kind, and it's meant to be, friendly and balanced in order for you to have that peace in your lives and that peace of mind, that peace of, in your emotions to make it, um, fair, to make it just for each individual, and then for both of you coming together in any specific way that you choose or you see it fit. Or if you are together, maybe you're dealing with this a type of transformation of your, understanding of oneself, and then coming together, separating, being independent, and each individual being in their own element and in their own, manifestation specifically. But then when you come together in that specific, you know, energy and overflow of, you know, togetherness, wanting to work things out, wanting to understand um, the other person and then, yourselves. But you have to probably process still that the time is not yet right. Divine timing, patience, it's required here in regards to your situation, Aquarius. I seem to give this, patience that, the time is not yet for you to actually um, right, right, what you have been sowing, or just feel and touch and experience the completion of this manifestation, which can get you to the 10 of Pentacles, and you just need three. But together all these are like 9 and 5, 14, 15, and 6, 21, which is the 3 of Pentacles. The divine is actually at work in your situation, in your circumstance, of course, person watching, and the person that you're dealing with. If you're not with this person individually, the divine is working together with both of you individually. 2 of Wands, you should actually choose yourself at this time, because there are many things that you're going to be able, or you're going to be called and shown that you have to juggle. But if you have to juggle yourself and the specific contract that you have here with somebody that is called for you here, uh, you shall never sell yourself short. And I see 55, 55. You shall never sell yourself short again in any type of friendship, partnership, relationship, business, negotiation, or whatever it is. And this is the truth the divine is saying, because of the Ace of Swords. Choose life, choose yourself, choose the divine, choose the truth, choose to juggle and do this eternal dance with this specific person. Um, and if you don't want this specific person, choose yourself and choose the truth, choose the divine. You have to recognize that the divine has a better person, a better plan, a better way for each and every one of us, for us to be able to see that we can be fair, towards ourselves, towards others, and most specifically and most, likely towards the divine that wishes and, desires the best for us. And look, the 10 of Pentacles hidden underneath the Queen of Swords. You have been confused, and probably you're still confused. I wanted to say Libra, so I don't know why. Maybe you're dealing with Libra. Maybe you have Libra in your chart, but maybe this is a Queen of Swords Libra here, or Gemini, or this is your element. You know the truth. You're looking at the truth, like the hawk is watching the truth, and you're hawking this truth. But you have been confused mentally in your element here with the swords, with the air element. But behind you or hidden from you is this 10 of Pentacles. 7 and 3, that makes total. It's 10, and then plus 2, 12, which is a 3 again, and then you have you're shown here the 10 of Pentacles. It is just a little while, a little bit more patience in order for you to manifest this family business. All your family is going to be involved in this business. I mean, your true and real family, not everybody that calls I'm your family and I do whatever the fucking shit. I mean, put it how it applies into each situation, but be careful of family members involvement. This is involvement of other peoples that belong into your bloodline. Specifically, I'm talking about bloodline because this is recognized to be family into this plane. In the three-dimensional, we are talking about Earth here. So again, 3 and 10, which is a 13, which is a 4. You're called to take care of your home, to change and cleanse and clean and protect your home at this time, Aquarius. Feminine energy, you are blessed. But stay truthful towards yourself. Recognize the truth. Um, Stop overthinking too much things. Give yourself a rest. Give yourself a break mentally. Um, Pay attention to your thoughts. Pay attention to your dreams, premonitions, visions, everything that could happen, like synchronicities, signs, whatever you see in the air, in nature, whatever speaks to you, music, movies, whatever surrounds you in this time, Aquarius. It's going to speak to you very, very clearly, and the divine is going to clearly show to you something very important here, very essential for you, for your ascension, for your transformation, for your peace of mind, for your equality, for that choice making that is very, very necessary and very important as well at this time in regards to you and this person, in regards to this situation specifically. I don't see you have a lot of trouble, and I see 10010, which is mirroring energy very much, but I don't have a zero in front of 1 hour that I have overpassed right now. The Four of Cups in the reverse again. I'm gonna read the Four of Cups because I have seen it multiple times and it bugs me on its own. Four of Cups, I don't have in the reversed. This deck you cannot be reading it in the reverse. The Four of Cups crystal, cobalton calcite, chakra heart, interpretation. Some of the things you want in life you have, but there is more. Perhaps you are having doubts, but when you search inside, you will find true love and peace. The inside is the middle of your heart chakra. Meditation is the root, and your personal meditations are the stepping stones on your path. Cobalt 1 calcite helps you see the beauty both around and within you, and as you look inside, discover your true life path. It gently draws your inner hurts, allows you to forgive, and facilitates emotional expression. There can be a temptation to withdraw into your shell. Avoid this. Your inner search facilitates your outward expression. So in the reverse, you're not actually, emotionally unbalanced or, dissatisfied. You're called to not be emotionally, unhappy or dissatisfied. To not complain about even if you're single or even if you don't have no, not even one single person in your life. Do not be, going into your shell. Get out of your shell. Just go there and express your emotion, express who you are in different kinds of ways, with kindness, with passion, with desire, with love, with lust for yourselves and for your passion and for your desire in itself. And just allow this, over outward expression. Allow it. It's going to come easy. I really believe that this message is really inspirational and enlightening very much. So you are encouraged to spend time in, to spend quiet moments, meditate, pray, chant, whatever you need to be, hum, sing, whatever it just uplifts and just makes you, raise your vibration, feel more peaceful or calm or, not stressed or not overthinking very much situations or this situation in particular. It's what I'm feeling. I wish you the best, guys. I appreciate you for being here. I wish you all the best for the remaining of March and happy spring, happy summer. I wish for you all happy ultimate, happy winter for each and every one of us. Let this new solar year starting here with Aries to be more blessed and more balanced and um, abundant and peaceful and calm and to find that answers and balance within our manifestations and desires and of course our calling, specific callings for each individuals we have here. I thank you in advance for your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscription to my channel. I send you all blessings, peace, love, and light. I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.